Shalom, Running Rabbi.
All right, Running Rabbi here. Got up early this morning to go do a track workout, and two things happened. Number one, they shut down the track completely because they were getting, I guess, the high school track team ready. So pedestrians like myself couldn't just get onto the track and go and run this morning. And here was the second thing. I got up at 5 a.m. and I just was not ready to go even when I got to the track. So I was kind of glad that it closed. But here I am. It's a little bit later. It's still relatively cool. It's in the 80s here in Texas, which means this workout's going to be pretty intense because it's going to be pretty hot. But I got lots of water and sports drink to help me along the way. So here's the workout today. It's an intense one. I'm doing 800-yard repeats. So basically half a mile repeat with a 2-minute rest in between. And I have a goal that's been set to me by my coach. And it's simply this. I have to stay at a 6:10 to 6:15 mile pace. So I'm going to go and I'm going to do my 1 mile warm up like I always do. I'm going to do some form drills to get ready for this kind of intense workout. And then I'm going to start my repeats. And when I get done, I'll let you know just how many of these 800-yard repeats at 6:10 to 6:15 I was able to keep. Running Rabbi back from my run. Let me say this is the hardest workout I have ever done in my life. Complete 4 of the repeats, and my coach told me that once I couldn't keep the pace anymore, that was kind of it. Had to stop at that point. So I did get 4 of my repeats, and I did hit my time goals. That's what was really important to me. So 4 half-mile runs, and I think I hit like 6:15. Then it was 6:08, 6:15, and then 6:07 or 6:08. You'll see that right over here. And on that 4th repeat, my legs just went to pot. It's been a long time since I've felt my legs go like jello-y. You probably remember that sensation, but my legs were just jello-y. It was crazy. But let me say this, I love runs like this. This was a challenge. This definitely felt like a run I had to work for. A lot of the runs I do, before I even get started, I know I can finish it. This was the type of run that going into it, I knew I'm gonna have to work my hardest to just hit some of these goals. So I was so glad that I hit 4 of my repeats, and I'll keep building on top of this. But if you get a chance to get out and do a run like this, again, I didn't have my track today because it was closed down, and I do like being on a track for these speed repeats, but nonetheless, still got it in. And this was a challenging run, but the good thing is it increased my VO2 max. It actually increased my overall running confidence and increased my speed. Hitting those times, and just the thought that maybe on my next 5K, which is, a 2.5, that I could maybe hit that goal of a 6:10 to 6:15 mile pace. That would be absolutely phenomenal. Okay, this is the Running Rabbi 2020 signing out. And remember, like we always do, let's end it the right way. So let's say shalom over my heart, shalom over my body. Point there at your feet because we need some shalom there. Shalom in my attitude, shalom in my mind today. All right, have fun and hit the road today.